Hi, this is the video for the moves in the key of C for the song Making Believe. I will go through the song slowly first and then show you the walks. C to C walk. Making believe that you still love me. It's leaving me alone and so blue. Still I'll always dream I'll never own you. Making believe. What else can I do? Can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe. Making believe I never lost you. Still my happy hour I find are so few. My plans for the future will never come true. Making believe is all I can do. Can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe. Loving you and making believe. The first moves will be from the C to the F. That's the four-fingered C and the four-fingered F. Again, the index remains stationary on the B string at the first fret, and these three fingers just move over one set, and then you play the middle strings of the F chord. On the C chord, 1 5 1 5 1 5. On the F chord, 5 1 5. So you've got those for the alternating bass, and you don't need the bar necessarily. Again, if you can do the bar comfortably, or if you can do the partial bar, do it. This is just, it was such a revelation to me when I realized I didn't have to bar it. or even try to bar it with my fingers being the way they are and everything. So this is the 4-fingered version. So the first walk is from C to F. So the motion is going to be boom, chuck, and then on the D string, open, put it back down on the 2nd fret, and then move to your F chord. So A string, D string, open, 2nd fret, F chord, and the destination note is on the D string. I'll do that again without all the talking. Notice that I keep my index finger in place, and I move the 3 fingers over. So that's the first pair of moves, up to the F and back down to the C. And the C to C walk. Making believe that you still love me. Now we're going to walk from C down to G. So C, boom, chuck, walk, walk, grab your G chord. I would tend to keep my fingers in place. I took them off so that you could see the 2nd finger there on the 2nd fret, but in reality, I would probably keep that index finger until it was time to move it. So start at the top again, up to F, down to C. Up to C. Same thing again. Up to F, down to C. Down to G. Up to C. So that's the verse. Just it repeats that figure twice, up to F, to C, to G. Do that twice. Then on the bridge, or the chorus, whatever it actually is, you're going to go from C, can't hold you close, down to G, back up to C, when you're not with me, down to G, somebody's love, back to C, you'll never be mine, making, so you're back up to the head, up to the F, I'll spend my lifetime, down to G, loving you, and making believe. So, a couple of things. The boom-a-chucker. That's one thing to kind of practice. Another thing, as I was playing it, I realized often when I'm doing the walks, I'm going to show you specifically with the left hand what's going on there. It's nothing fancy. In fact, all it is you're going, instead of boom, chuck, all it is you're going back and forth between two strings. So the two strings are the D and the G string. And it's just an extension of the boom chaka. And you can do the boom chaka in kind of a less exact way. In other words, instead of hitting individual notes like this, you can go and that can sound nice as a sloppy sort of way to do it a little bit differently and to put in a little more chord sound. But this two-string thing, it's the same thing on the left hand as before. String, on the D string, back down to the A string. But in this case, as you're walking, so you're going back and forth between the D string and the G string. Back and forth between the two. It can sound a little like finger picking, which is kind of nice. It gives you a different feeling overall when you're variety to what you're playing. So to go through a verse and a chorus and to apply the different kinds of strum and the two-string thing, I'll show you that. Making believe that you still love me. It's leaving me alone and so blue. Still I'll always dream I'll never own you. Making believe is all I can do. Can't hold you when you're not with me. You're somebody's love, a seventh. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe the two-string thing is the move of the day. You can do this all over the place. Often when I'm doing walks, instead of doing a boom chuck, I will just go back and forth between, it's usually the D string and the G string, or the A string and the D string. And you can do that with any walk. And it as I'm explaining, you can get a variation between the boom chuck stuff, booma chucka stuff, and then suddenly you're doing individual notes. And it gives them a more articulated finger picking kind of a sound. So I think that's good for today. Thanks for your interest. See you soon.